What needs to change is not the school system, because by the time kids get into the school system, they've already been indoctrinated by their parents. What needs to change is the way that American citizens think and behave in the home. That's where it starts. It's not at school, it's at home, is where it starts. DAW says video games, rap music destroying our youth. Okay, directionally, I get what you're saying, but it's also video games and rap music existed when I was a kid, and I'm sure when you were a kid as well, but it didn't destroy me or you. It's how we're using it and what other counter influences are there in the lives of the people. That's what matters. Rap music always existed. It was just as raunchy and whatever words you want to use to describe rap music, gangster rap music, that existed when I was a kid the same way it exists now. The difference is not even the difference. The question is what counter influences exist to counterbalance what may be being consumed. And I consumed rap music my whole life, but I had counter influences that did not lead me to thinking I needed to live out what a rapper rapped about. Carol said, "This is not a deep revelation. There should be." I missed that comment. Said that should be common sense. Well, everybody calls something common sense after they hear it. So common sense, and you got to be careful with that phrase. Because everybody calls things common sense when they know it, but then you're kind of using it as a pejorative. Oh, you don't know that? It's common sense. Well, everything's common sense when you know it. Also, there are books on the screen. I think I added that in. What are Joe Biden immigrants? The ones who are undocumented. Again, figure of speech, tongue-in-cheek comment. Alex said, I played sports video games and I became a scientist. Being well-rounded is possible. Yes, anecdotal example. You get the general point of what I'm saying, though, do you not? Carol said, video games help cultivate problem solving and analytical thinking. Well, it depends on which video games. There are a million different video games. Again, some of you, this happens with people, and any of you who follow my lives on a consistent basis, you see this happen every day. When people are disagreeing with me, they go into these anecdotal examples and try to dive into the details of things that I said, the general points that I'm making, and try to come up with some, what do we call it, exceptions to the general point, as if they don't understand what I'm saying. All right, do you understand the general point of what I'm saying? Do you not? But I'm not going to keep reading these if people want to keep throwing those out there. Y'all, you get what I'm saying. Please, let's not do this. This is a higher level discussion.